see what's on the front cover of the Observer, Cressida.
OK, Starmer, I'll be bolder than Blair on public service reform. Now, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Labour chief pledges aid to first-time buyers. Well, that sounds fantastic. I'm up for that. Are you both homeowners?
Oh, multiple.
Multiple, see, fantastic. OK. No, that sounds good. There's no detail here. Tuition fees revamp, though, among policy targets. I mean, revamp, be specific. More tuition fees or less? I think that's quite important. I'm going to assume less. And they've also got a story about women's rugby. We've won some rugby, apparently, which is very exciting. As you know, I'm a huge sports fan. We've won against the French, so that's good, isn't it? Are you rugby people?
No, but if it comes to women's rugby, still no.
But beating the French, I imagine you're in favour of.
No, I'm an enormous Francophile. I love nothing more than poor customer service and stepping in dog poop.
Fantastic. There's also a story about the Coast Guard leaving Channel migrants adrift. So this is in November, not a good time to be in the sea, 2021. 19 boats were left, so 440 people left adrift, and this is probably because of staffing levels.
So these were boats that had left from France to come to the UK, and obviously a lot of the time they see the Coast Guard as the people who pick them up and take them for the final leg of the journey.
Yeah.
So they were drifting. And this is, I mean, it speaks to the sheer volumes of boats that have been setting off from France that there weren't enough Coast Guards to actually even deal with these calls.
Well, no, I think they're quite busy, aren't they? Maybe they were having a day off, I don't know. Yeah, so calls for more staff.
Have you got any opinions?
Well, firstly, I wouldn't have put that picture above that story because it kind of looks like they're celebrating people being adrift. That's just awkward for the front page. But also...
I mean, it's not the worst picture the Guardian's published.
Yeah, not this week, yeah. But also on this story, it's very easy to get tribal, but actually, you can definitely be in favour of saying our migration situation is not good and you don't like the idea of people being left adrift. This doesn't have to be one to have a row on.
Yeah, and I think even, people who are trying to come here as economic migrants, I mean, I understand they want a better life for themselves. They want to come to the UK. I'm sure a lot of them would love to contribute. They're not all, criminals and all the rest of it. So yeah, I mean, this is tragic whichever way you look at it. We really need to toughen up our border control to prevent the loss of life as well as, preserve our integrity.